What is going on, everybody? Acclaim back again today with an offensive tip. Today's tip is going to be a nice little concept that you can use out of any passing play in the game. But what makes this tip is that we're going to combine it later on this coming week with every other tip that we've been doing. So that includes the delayed routes, that includes some of the offense from early on in the year, and that includes the tip that I'm going to be dropping tomorrow, which is a comprehensive guide on how the offensive line actually works. So you're going to have the most annoying offense to go along with some of the best pass protection in the game. Now, this tip is fairly simple, so I'm going to try to keep it quick. All it is a playmaker offense. So the playmaker was introduced in Madden 2004 with good old Mike Vick running around like a chicken without a head, pointing everywhere and sending receivers wide open. Now, you can still do most of that this year. So, all you got to do is actually fairly simple. All you got to do is put your receiver that you want a playmaker. Keep in mind that that receiver has to be the one closest to the quarterback. So for this example, we're going to block both the tight end and the running back so I can guarantee the receiver I want a playmaker so I can demonstrate it for you. All you got to do is put the receiver you want on a hitch route. So for those that need to know how to hot route, it's going to be wire triangle. In this case, wire triangle again, depending on the receiver. And you're going to hit RT or R2, and your receiver's on the hitch route. Now, the playmaker, you're going to want to hold L2 or LT, and then you're going to want to hit the right stick while you're holding it in whatever direction you want to send the wide receiver. Most of the time in this offense, especially the offense that I'm going to show later on, you're going to want to playmaker him across the middle. So it's going to be a nice, long, delayed in route, but there will be times you want to send him out towards the sideline on little baby out because the defense is dictating it, especially if there's no flat zone over there, and you're going to be able to pick up some really cheap yards that way. And what's going to happen is that the user defender is going to be stressed to have to cover everything on the field at once because you're going to be able to put your tight end on a streak route and you're going to have a nice seam. If they don't cover the seam, you're going to be able to hit that. If they end up covering the seam, they're probably not going to be able to cover the delayed hitch playmaker because that little playmaker cutting across the field is going to be aggravating. Now, because it's a playmaker, it's going to work better in salary cap or MUT because you can have a wide receiver there with the playmaker chemistry. But it will work in CFM. It will work in head-to-head. It will work in practice mode. It works in draft champions. But it will work better in modes where you can have the playmaker chemistry activated. So we're going to snap this ball, and all I'm going to do is try to playmaker Randall Cobb to the inside. But I'm actually going to playmaker him out because there was no flat zone over there. That safety came down as the primary defender to cover that. There was no flat zone because whoever was there, maybe it was a deep blue only, but he got ran off by the C route, which opens up the sideline for the little hitch playmaker. But that means I playmakered him out, but there I am, playmaker him across the field. And again, there we go, about 15 yards. Keep in mind that you can playmaker the wide receiver up or down if you want, but most of the time you just want to playmaker him straight across because it's better to beat man coverage, and it's also better to beat zones because you can get underneath those zones better. So I hope you guys like this tip. I know it's really quick. I know it's really simple, but I really wanted to get this out there because when you combine this with everything else that you'll see later on this week, it's going to be hell for your opponent to defend. And that's why I wanted to show you guys this so you guys have every concept available. So when we bring it all together, it's going to make sense. So comment below what you guys think you're going to see later on this week in the offense. Comment below if this is working for you because I know it works really well, but I want to hear you guys do it well. Also, if you guys are watching this video, tweet me some screen grabs. I'll retweet them out. Thank you guys so much for the support. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, follow the Twitch. I'm actually going to be streaming right now, but obviously you're going to be watching it later on, so I will be streaming a lot more consistently. But until next time, guys, I'm out.